Mommy, we discussed boundaries.
Sorry, you kids laughing at me? Stop laughing at me!
Juwan, it's okay. We're not in the hood anymore.
It's all right. Get you out of there.
Mommy, where did you put my bamboo sheets?
Mommy is trying to not live that life anymore.
Hi, Ethan.
Oh, we were live the whole time?
Mom, where are my bamboo sheets?
Now they're going to think everything I was saying is true.
Mom, you
And it's not. We're not live.
Jamal!
We're not live right now.
Are there sheets on the counter?
Hey, Mom, where's the rest of
Oh,
my...
shit.
On the sink?
Oh, shit.
What?
6 sheets.
I had...
Bamboo sheets.
Is this Cajun?
Rolling papers.
Lemon pepper?
Can you hand me those, please?
It looks like mild. That's why I asked. Are we live?
Yeah.
We're not.
Yes, we are.
We're not. We've been acting stupid the whole time, and you caught all of that on the...
No, we just got live. Literally 5 seconds ago.
They heard Juwan yelling. Hey, can you give me my phone, Juwan?
It's right here. Oh, it's right there. Can they see me?
I didn't know we were live.
Hi.
Thanks.
I'm your new cousin, Jamal Bob.
Can I have my phone? Wow.
Jamal, did you pass me them sheets? Oh, there you go.
You guys, I did not know we were live.
Where my towel go?
So you probably heard us just cussing and acting foolish. I didn't know we were live. Hey Ethan, hey Peace and Love, hey Mercedes, oh my gosh, hey Virgo. Y'all probably heard us acting a pure fool a second ago because I did not know we were live.
This is some bullshit!
I didn't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you. We got some Wingstop today, y'all.
These wings just smacked me in my face.
They smacked you. You don't use ranch, do you?
I do. Don't take my ranch. I have celery.
Where did I go? Y'all, we don't have no chill sometimes.
Y'all like, hi y'all. My barber pushed my hairline back, y'all. So don't pay my hairline no
Wait,
mind.
what?
I look different. You see my hairline's messed up? It'll grow back in a couple of days.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, lovely boo.
Hey, Just Bambi, how are y'all? I'm legit hoping y'all didn't catch the first few minutes
There's
of
hair
this
in my
live.
drink.
I'm so serious. Because we was tripping. Iman will hit the record sometimes and not say nothing.
You guys want to get my name out
Can I
loud?
get a french fry?
I'm sorry? Huh?
Can I get a french fry?
Sure.
Like one with cheese, preferably.
Dude!
You're hungry.
Take it.
Like, I don't want one that's been off your hands.
Excuse you?
I don't know where your hands have been.
You don't know where my hands have been, but we know where you came out of.
Yeah.
Ew.
French.
Mm-hmm. So let's not say something.
Why does the celery grow like this?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Virgo, it's like you cannot get enough of the Wingstop. I'm not lying. She says she wants some Wingstop now.
Like Kennedy said, you should see her video.
Huh?
Like Kennedy said, you should see her video.
No, I didn't see the video. When did you post? When did she post it? When did you post the video, Kennedy? Oh, thank you, Bambi. They a mess and a half, though. You looking for a husband?
So, explain to the people why you're tired of YouTube.
Did she say that when she posts the video, Okay. Oh, you put that I said I'm tired of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
She said about 2 days ago, check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go look at it. No. No. Okay. So it's not necessarily that I'm tired of YouTube. It's just some things that's been happening that I've been super confused about. And I've seen some people in their lives talking about it, but it still has not cleared up the confusion for me.
Mercedes said she hasn't been eating out. She hasn't been eating too much. She hasn't been posting too much. Her husband and her son keep her busy.
Okay. Yeah, because Virgo says that she's got to go check out her videos and what she's been posting lately. His fries are hitting. Have you ever put the cheese on yours from Wingstop? No, I'm saying, have you ever did it?
No.
It's really good. That probably wasn't the most attractive looking thing I just did. I'm so... Yes! I'm so excited!
I thought about that.
Don't get me started, Diana. Don't get me started. I'm excited about these wings. You guys, the reason why Iman titled it the way he titled it is because...
I titled it or you titled it?
You titled it. Why you always trying to start stuff? Diana said, I'm so excited, you guys. Yeah, the reason why he titled it the way he titled it was because,
What's up, Mike?
Was because, like I said, I had just been getting some confusion with some things. Like, I've been missing watch time and just all kinds of stuff. Hey, Mike. It is, Bambi. It is. And a lot of you guys are so diligent. Like, y'all are, like, restless with it. And I low-key envy y'all for that shit. Like, I low-key envy. And I'm cursing, but yeah, I'm an adult. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. I low-key envy y'all for a lot of you guys' time and, you know, work and stuff that I see you guys do on here. And it sucks to know that there's hours and stuff being pulled away from people. So that's only what I was saying. I'm just confused about...
Mercedes said YouTube wants to work for free.
Yeah, I'm so confused about what... I've seen a lot of people on here just... Not deserving of losing their subscribers and watch time like that. Like, it's one thing for me to get frustrated about it, and I feel like I'm kind of new in. People don't feel that way because they're like, oh, well, you got 70 something videos. No, I didn't get serious about YouTube until 2 months ago. But there's people I've seen on here who literally bust they behind.
James said,
and put out content consistently. Lose hours.
James said, I'm not tired of YouTube, tired of YouTube's rules, though. Does that count?
Right. Right. Thank you, James. It is. It tastes good. It's so good. You know, Wingstop. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, James. Yeah, I think it's like I said, it's just more so it sounds weird, but I get frustrated for my own stuff, but I get even more frustrated, and that sounds I know that sounds crazy because I haven't even known half of y'all like that long. But I get irritated when I see that there's people on here who put out content back to back to back to back. Like, I'm talking about consistent lives, consistent uploads, consistent challenges, consistent mukbangs, consistent vlogs, and they lose watch hours and they lose subs. I was in one lady's live today. I think it was Sugar Love, and she said she woke up missing like 13 people. Yeah.
Okay. Quick interruption.
Hey! Hey, Getty. I feel like I'm just missing people. Did I miss somebody? If I missed anybody, hi, I'm sorry.
She said, I think the algorithm is fill in the blank.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't get that. I see some of y'all stuff and
I'm disappointed today.
it's back, huh?
The lemon pepper are not the best. Right
I
now.
haven't tried it. Let me taste it. I haven't seen any of the like bigger channels discussing losing time and stuff like that, but I see like a lot of the people that I've seen on a grind lately talking about it, and I'm like, how is that possible?
Marco said, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Yes. Whew, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go there. What's up, Marcos? What's good? Don't judge me.
No, I want the wing. It's not flavor on it.
It's not that it's not as like it's not as seasoned as it normally is. The lemon pepper.
I should have just got all Cajun if that was gonna be the case.
I didn't even know you do Cajun. I thought maybe it was mild. See, it is Miss Daylight. It really is. And I'm not. And please don't take it as I'm up here like about to be on some like depressive rant or whatever the case may be. I'm just sharing my frustration, and I'm sharing it from a standpoint as somebody who hasn't even put in a lot of the, do I want to call it man hours? I haven't even put in a lot of the time that you guys have put in, and I can't even imagine like making it to a certain amount of watch hours and then have them pulled from you. We got some lemon pepper Marcos and some Cajun wings from Wingstop. And then we got their French fries, but we put some
5 blend cheese.
some 5 blend cheese on the French fries. Like we add our own cheese to the Wingstop fries, and it's really good like that. It is. It's so good. Yeah, but that's all I was really saying, you guys. Like, I've seen a lot of y'all put work in, and I know if I get frustrated, y'all got to be livid. Oh yeah. I'm waiting to see what Mike's content is gonna be. Remember, he was still trying to decide what he wanted to do.
Hello, oh shoot. Hello, NZ channel.
What's up?
We're so excited to have
We're so
you.
excited you guys are here. Oh my gosh.
I'm full. Marco's never tried Wingstop before.
Really? Really? Why is that shocking to me? Is it just not in your area, Marcos? What's up, Mac the Knife? Coming from New York.
I'm full.
NZ said I'm hungry.
What are yours? Like they have more Cajun on than mine. I'm full. I want to go lay down now. I'm about to go lay down.
You're not about to do that.
I'm about to go lay down.
You're not about to do that. You stay doing that.
You know, Mercedes said he's just like me talking about me. I'm full, but I'm still I am full. Oh.
Man.
The celery is good.
Oh, yeah. He said there's not one near him. That's how I feel about some places. Like, I've heard of Jack in the Box. I've never had that.
I want to try Jack in the Box.
And I've seen some people have had Jack in the Box.
I haven't had that in years.
Oh, you've had it? Where's it at?
Is it in Texas?
Oh, see, I've never been to Texas.
Who's tried White Castle?
Now, that's one thing I haven't seen yet.
What? White Castle?
White Castle mukbang. And I'm pretty sure they're up there, especially up top from New York. Especially. Okay, he said they got a lot of Buffalo Wild Wings where he at, though. I've had Buffalo Wild Wings twice.
Are you serious? That's it?
I had it.
I had Buffalo Wild Wings.
I had their boneless lemon pepper when I went to
I don't like boneless wings at
this
all.
one in Florida. You don't like boneless?
It takes it fun like eating.
Boneless wings?
It takes it fun. It's not fun to eat boneless wings.
I think it depends on where they from.
They're just not fun to eat.
I don't like Wingstop's boneless.
I don't like boneless at all because it's just like it's a chicken tender.
When I've had Wingstop's boneless, it doesn't have the same flavor that the bone-in ones have for some reason.
As told by Tree said that she has a White Castle mukbang. I love White Castle. Every time I go to Jersey or New York, I'm at White Castle.
Oh, she did a White Castle one?
As told by Tree's did.
I'm gonna go look because I love me some White Castle.
Mercedes said I didn't film it because I look a mess today. What does she have? She just had White Castle today. Oh wow.
See, I love me some White Castle. I said I've never seen nobody do a White Castle mukbang, so I'm gonna have to go look.
Sorry y'all. Clean my teeth.
Yeah, y'all meet up. Grab each other up. Do it the right way. Just be careful with the words.
YouTube got so many restrictions. It's like working for the gut. It's like working for the White House.
They got so many rules.
I'm full.
They got so many rules. Like, I'm learning. So, look, I think I said that like even 2 months ago. I was like, I'm learning
Hello, relax.
stuff that's crazy. I'm still learning that there's more rules I didn't know about.
As told by a tree, she's originally from New York. Were you from Staten Island?
I was born in the Bronx, but I grew up mostly on Staten Island. I've lived in Brooklyn, in Flatbush, but I lived most of my life on Staten Island.
I'm from Maryland. My dad's from Jersey. My mom is from Texas. It's an interesting collab right there.
Pretty much.
We're good, relax. Enjoying this lovely food and this lovely.
I wanted to clear something up too, because I know in a lot of videos you guys hear me call Iman my nephew. Iman in my heart is my nephew, and I know a couple of people ask like, well, why does she talk about his mother separately? And I'm like, it's, you know, I've gotten DM asking that, but Iman is like my nephew. Iman has been in my life since he was what, like every bit of what, 12 years old?
12 years old, 13 years old.
Yeah, he's been in our lives that long.
I came to her house and I never left.
Right.
I never left. She's from Detroit.
Oh,
It's cold out there.
I got family out there,
Tyro's in Detroit.
and I've never
he's
been
not,
there.
He's not in Detroit. He's in Tyro. What is it? Yeah, he's in Kent. I forgot what it's called. Kentwood or something like that. Michigan. I've never been to Michigan. What's up, abandoned boys?
But yeah, y'all will hear me reference him as my nephew a whole lot. But blood-wise, no. But in my heart, that's my nephew.
Just like
What's
Alexis.
up, abandoned boys? I have a lot of my my kids' friends who had came into our life when they were like super young, and they
Just don't go nowhere.
They don't go nowhere. They're here. They're family. So I got nieces and nephews that, you know,
That all right.
came from different mamas.
He said we be eating good. Not as good as we want to eat. It's but so much. It's but so much in this area. We're in Virginia, and it's not that much to eat. It's like we tried everything out here.
Yeah,
We've
it's
tried everything.
getting, yeah, it's getting a little,
Boring.
yeah.
It's time to go to do that collab with Donna and try those restaurants in Atlanta.
Mhm.
But I'm tired of eating the same stuff. I actually haven't had Wingstop in like a year. This is my first time eating like something.
I'm really legit not on some crazy stuff, but I am trying to find out where some people are, because I do legit want to
Travel.
Yeah, I want to travel. I want to link up and do collabs with people, even though I'm so little right now with the channel. I want to link up and do collabs because a lot of their personalities are so off the chain that I could see it.
I wanna. I was trying to plan a trip for my birthday, but it's January, so I don't want to go to Vegas in January. It's gonna be cold. I mean, it's gonna be, I don't know.
I've never been to Vegas
67 degrees is kind of cold, but I actually would want to go to Vegas for my
He said y'all ain't ever boring. Thank you, abandoned boys. I seen you earlier. I think you was in I forgot whose live it was. And then me and my kids, we sat and watched some of your videos yesterday. We watched some of your videos and somebody else's about, I think it was like y'all did the murder trail or something like that.
Yeah, brownies.
So we was on our whole creepy video thing yesterday, and your videos was one of them. He said January is his birthday. He's a Capricorn too.
Those are the best. I'm the 19th. My mom was the 16th. I know so many Capricorns.
Capricorn's kind of awesome.
Capricorns are bossy. We just have. I think all Capricorns are bipolar. I know I'm bipolar.
At least you can say that about yourself.
I know I'm bipolar. My mama's bipolar.
I'm so excited for this chicken.
Capricorns are. Who else is Capricorn? Julia's almost a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
She was almost one. When was her birthday?
Hers was 22nd. She's on Aquarius, I think.
She was almost. Was she later early? Or was she on time?
She was a little early.
Oh.
Oh, not by much though. Hey, Ray Charles. Hey. Ray Charles said he bipolar.
I think everybody has a bit of bipolar in them, to be honest.
Yes, y'all definitely grab each other up. I see the love happening. Ah.
He said, "Don't piss us off." That's what I'm saying. Don't piss a Capricorn off. Capricorns are very deep, like very. I don't want to say evil, but very petty.
I gave birth to one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica is a Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
And she's very petty.
Mm-hmm. I love her though. I love her, but baby, that Capricorn.
But Capricorns usually don't hold a grudge. I don't know. I don't hold grudges very well.
I'm a Sagittarius.
You hold a grudge?
So we tend to be a little optimistic with people. We'll hold a grudge for a good distance of time. Like I can be like, oh, you did that. All right.
I can forgive you, but
I'll see you in 2020.
yeah, that's my worst thing. I'm really, really bad at holding grudges. I can't hold a grudge. I can't hold a grudge to save my life. I'm such a forgiving person.
He said, yes, y'all can be petty. Y'all can be petty.
What is Francis?
He's a Scorpio. Oh boy. Scorpios. Dang it, I like the Cajun better.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Mm.
We like to get our way. Yeah, that's true.
I'm stuffing my face, y'all. I hope.
He said we like to get our way. It is a Capricorn's way. It's Capricorn's way or no way.
Right, it is that way.
It's a Capricorn.
But you know what? Even Tony Man, this other guy I know, Capricorn, it's his way or the highway.
That's how it has to be.
Yes, it's like no other way. Sagittarius, we tend to be just a little too optimistic with people. Like everything tends to be like, maybe you're not as bad as you actually are acting. And then when you show us, we disappear for like 8 months, and then we're like, oh, come here. It's okay now. I purged you for a little while, but come back. We have a bad habit of that.
Abandoned boy said he wants to bite bad. It was good. I mean, the Cajun
good.
was good.
The Cajun was better today. The lemon pepper wasn't that great.
I don't know what they were doing.
And they normally are good.
I like when they're real salty. I'm full though. I can't eat the brownie.
I will.
You have a brownie.
I said I'm eating my brownie.
Oh, maybe you should like eat my brownie.
I'm so busy trying to get more Cajun and ain't no more Cajun.
How you doing, John? He said, hey, loves, finally off and could catch y'all. How was work?
That's what's up.
How was work, everybody? We never asked anybody how the day was at work.
Yeah, oh, wow, that's so rude.
Anybody
that's why I said I'm sitting here stuffing my face. I ain't asked no questions.
Anybody that went to work today, how was y'all day at work?
How was work?
This is a part-time.
So, how was work besides you two?
I wish I had a job.
Mike said he think I shrunk since the last live. I did. I was on a higher chair. Now I'm on the lower chair.
I don't know why we give her the short chair.
Y'all know I need a high chair.
I just hate eating I hate sitting down. I have my arms up. I like to be able to just slouch and go like this.
Yeah, Mike be coming for me, y'all. He be calling me all kinds of Smurfs. What was it? One live, he called me a pot of gold. He said I look like a pot of gold in my big yellow shirt.
How was your day at work, Ray Charles? Mike said it was cool.
Look, I did. I was stuffing my face. I ain't asked nobody how their day was or nothing. I was just eating.
Hi, Princess Fame.
Hi, Princess.
It's okay, and to answer
John
your question, I'm
Ton,
getting there
hey.
because of the shady stuff they're doing to hold you back. You heard?
Huh?
He said it's his. He said to answer the question, I'm getting there because of the shady stuff they're doing to hold you back.
Oh, talking about YouTube. You know, I was just telling everybody, that's really where my frustration is coming from, John Ton.
You know what's funny?
And a lot of y'all have put in way more into this. Like, I mean, I told Iman, before this, and like I'm telling you guys now, y'all have been consistent. A lot of you. That's why I said it goes beyond being supportive to people, and this is just my opinion, so I don't want nobody to get offended and be like, well, she said it goes beyond. No. To me, it goes beyond just looking at your playlist. For me, it's me actually enjoying your content, and there's a lot of content that I do enjoy, and so I see people doing that are very consistent. Like, I'm talking about pushing out video, and I can't get to everybody. It's a lot of people, but my kids will watch videos at night. We'll have, am I kidding? We'll have the TV, the living room TV running people's videos. The
Tablets,
kids, yeah,
laptops.
the laptops are running people's videos. My kids' bedroom, the TV on, just running videos, even if we not watching. And I actually like a lot of the content, and a lot of you are very, very consistent. Like, I'm talking about putting out constant content that I haven't even touched the surface of.
It is hard to find content that I'll be putting out anyway.
Right, and then to have hours pulled away from you, to have people either fake sub to you and pull it back just to get you to sub to them, or just your whole YouTube purging thing, that it sucks. I mean, you keep pushing regardless. I see that. You know, a lot of people are very like, you know, you don't let it stop you. You keep going. And I've heard, though, a lot of people say that in the lives. But sometimes you do get up and you're like, this is blowing me. I seen one girl actually cry today because she lost hours. Close to 1,000. How do you lose close to 1,000 watch hours if you are busting your ass as much as you are? Of course you're going to be frustrated. Of course.
Abandoned Boy said close to 1K he said on the grind. You know what's crazy? Yeah, you should tell them about your suggestion about YouTube making like a corporate office that's like, you know, accessible that anybody can get to. It'd be like a welfare line outside trying to get into YouTube.
Yeah.
People would be going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, say that again. Wait, it was
basically, it was like, say YouTube had like, you know how they have these corporate like Apple Store, something like.
Yeah, if it was DFS, or you was waiting in line for your iPhone or your food stamps or something, your paycheck, and every picture everybody lined up talking about, hey, YouTube,
took some hours from me.
I'm missing some hours on my. Can you check this card? I mean, the line would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous.
YouTube would.
But can you imagine somebody losing close to 1,000 hours after already busting they behind to get to that point in the first place?
Mercedes said that they are going to change the game up soon. They tried to make it harder for people to be monetized. People are finding a way around it, and they know that. And
I could, you know what? And I could respect that. I can respect that.
They need to find a way around
respect.
They should find a way around, you know, getting, because people deserve, you know.
And I get that, but then, you know, like my husband was telling me too.
Like what Abandoned Boy said. Don't say that.
But like my husband was saying too, he said you have to understand too, a lot of what they do is because people are on here and they're making, you know, big money and all of that stuff. And I guess they're trying to make it to the point where you legitimately have to work your anus off to get your anus. Your anus. You have to work even harder to get that, you know, that check or whatever it is they offering up to you. And to my understanding, even when you make it to get the AdSense, that's not that much. It's the sponsorships and everything else. I'm still learning, like I said, so. But I feel like when I see the fact that I've lost a little bit of time, I'm like, oh really? Oh, really? You want to square up? But then so I can imagine. I'm like, I want to square up with YouTube. But I can imagine people who have been like really on their grind and losing it. That sucks.
John said at Mercedes East, do you know how I've heard that they're going to require 4,000 members and 10,000 watch hours in January?
Is it 5,000? I heard it was 5,000 watch hours. Is it?
I'm gonna just
5,000?
I'm gonna just stick to selling cars and selling houses. I'm not giving YouTube I'm not giving them my time.
You said you're not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I was gonna start YouTube, like doing my car vlogs and stuff, doing my car videos.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with you doing it, and
I'm
then
on the side, but I'm not gonna make it a priority.
Right. And I don't think I don't think a lot of people make it a priority until they hit a certain point.
Right.
I mean, it would not be probably the wisest thing to do in the world right now.
Right, it's YouTube and
if
Amazon.
your channel looked like mine and then you went and quit your day job, you might be in trouble.
Mike said YouTube is one of the biggest businesses that make money. Yep, it's YouTube and it's Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It's YouTube and Amazon. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure why aren't they collabing right now?
It is. And I guess in their eyes it's like, y'all gonna work for this.
Amazon is killing it. Why not think of Amazon?
And ain't nothing we're saying work for this, but be fair to don't take the people's hours and stuff like that. I mean, I guess it's the computer, so what do you do?
Miss Daylight said square up.
Right, I be waking up in the morning like, square up, you two. What? What happened? You felt like you could say what?
They don't ask you. They don't ask you, they just take it.
Square up, you two.
My thing is it like literally, is it automated?
I'm so excited.
Is it automated? Is it an automated system, or is there a live representative?
It's a computer. It's a computer. A lot of what we're doing, to my understanding, is the computer. The algorithm. It's the computer. And some people have found ways to get around that in the past, and I guess that's why they're trying to make it simpler. Kind of like how they were saying, be careful about having people run your playlist. Like somebody might think they're helping you and they'll go run your playlist multiple times. And then you lose time from that, because if that's the case, it would be easy for all of us to just run our own playlist and like, hell, okay, 4,000 hours, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It would be simple. But they have to make some kind of, they're trying to make it that much challenging, I guess.
It's all about YouTube, not the ones that are on it. Hello, Ray says mukbangs.
Ray says, square up, YouTube. Let me stop playing before they be like,
yeah, cut this video right back.
Shut down. I'm done with the lemon pepper.
John said it's very frustrating. We woke up one morning and lost 76 members.
Dang!
We only got 19 back. I don't want those.
Dang, Lily! You want some lemon pepper wings?
Sure.
Here.
They're just lemon pepper.
Yeah, they're kind of just...
Want some lemon wings?
There's just butter or something on there.
Grease. You want some grease wings?
You want some saturated oil.
Some saturated oil. Those are not lemon pepper. I don't know what they thought they were doing.
Yeah, that's 70
almost,
something?
Wingstop is almost as disrespectful as YouTube for doing that.
That's wow. That's why I said I seen one girl cry today because of her almost 1K hours gone. And I seen another person, talking about how she woke up missing 13 people. Now, granted, that's why I said I get frustrated, because there's times I woke up in the morning and I understand sometimes it's like spam stuff or something like that, and YouTube is getting rid of the bots or whatever the case may be. But it changes up sometimes so much. 6 here, 5 here, 4 here, then gain another whatever, and then lose that 5, and then get, so I get it.
Imagine if you just had 1,000 subscribers and not one takes that one back.
Then you have to deal with the reality that, huh?
So imagine Imagine if you're at 1,000 subscribers and that's one subscriber takes it back and now you have 7.
Yeah, somebody just said they lost like
What if
70
you get 1,000
something.
subscribers and they take away 900 subscribers? You only have 100 subscribers. I would be like, you know what?
I quit.
I'm going to work.
I'll see y'all. Right, I'm out. I'm gonna head out.
Call my manager. Yeah, can I have my job back?
I'm not excited anymore.
Can I get my job back?
Right. Yeah, that's. Oh no. No.
You might want a brownie? I'm joking. I can't have my brownie.
I was surprised you was sharing. You should have seen
Share?
my face.
I don't share.
Y'all.
Hey.
Hey TK, what's up?
TK.
Hey. Yo, I feel like I be yelling and it's time for me to dial it down. I feel like in every live, I'm like, hey, rah, rah.
I just want to go to sleep.
No.
I'm tired.
No. You're a young, healthy man.
I'm tired. That has nothing to do with me being young nor healthy. I gotta get my beauty sleep.
What did he say?
Who?
End it all. Exactly. Exactly.
I'm not playing with you two. I'm not going back and forth with these.
They know exactly what they're doing. Yes, it's the computer doing it, but who programmed the computer? You feel me? True.
Let's start.
True.
Let's go.
True.
On. We stop for the delete show. YouTube
No,
channel.
true. She just
No. I was saying I started like a YouTube riot.
Nah, I don't know.
They're gonna be like, yeah, we're
They're
trying
gonna
to
shut us down immediately. Oh, you want to talk?
expeditiously.
You want to talk? What you got? 500?
I got one.
And now you got 2. And we left you 1 for good luck.
They're gonna shut us down. They're gonna shut us down expeditiously. Yes, beautiously.
Man, listen.
Hi, Aunt Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. Hey. Y'all.
We missed you, Aunt Maddie.
I feel like it has been a while. When's the last time we did get on?
We haven't. It's been a minute.
I feel like we hadn't been on in a while.
It's been like probably on this channel. It's been like almost a week.
Are you sure?
It's almost been a week.
Because we were live not too long ago when you told me about the challenge with Marcus, and I was woohoo.
That was this past weekend.
That was this past weekend. Y'all, apparently I had way too much pineapple juice that night.
That was a Friday or a Saturday.
And I didn't remember.
That was a Friday because Francis don't work on the weekend. So yeah, it was a Friday.
Hey Anastasia. Hey Rissa. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Mercedes
apparently.
she said, let me be quiet. Mercedes like, let me be
Right,
quiet.
we gonna wake up Mercedes. Mercedes. We gonna wake up in the morning.
Look at my so what?
They go, oh, y'all want to complain, right? You want to complain about your numbers, huh?
She had a lot of pineapple juice.
Y'all, it is embarrassing. I don't even know if that video is still up or not.
She said,
They said I was up there.
Anastasia said, I like Wingstop. Wingstop don't love me.
They said I was up. What is it? The kids said I was doing a lot.
Hello, Flower
singing.
Glamorous.
They said I was singing that night on the live. I was sipping. We
was on karaoke. She was singing, dancing, twerking, jumping jacks, push-ups, cartwheels, backflips.
What?
No, not.
And then I was like, wait a minute, honey, I ain't backflip nowhere in a long. Hold on now, I might have to drink some more. No.
Drink some more pineapple juice. Hold on, I was doing what?
I mean,
Hold on,
the girl did what? Where that pineapple juice? They said I was singing. My kid said Iman was about to take the car. He asked me for $20. He was like, this is the time you ask your mother for anything you want.
I'm serious. You can ask the intoxicated person for anything. I'll give it to you.
Look. Y'all, I was gone.
I was like, Jalea,
apparently I was. Aunt Maddie, was you here?
I believe she was.
Because I sure wasn't. Apparently I wasn't.
I'm way past
I don't even know if that live is still up.
She was way past gone.
I was. Was she here? Was Aunt Maddie there?
And you can see the bottom of the bottle.
Oh my goodness. You got up in our faces. Are you serious?
It was hilarious. Who's outside yelling? Who's out there yelling?
Let me go check on the babies.
I mad that she absolutely was. I remember her being there. I remember.
Okay. No, they're just out there calling each other doo-doo.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah. As long as they're being nice.
Can you have our opinion? Of
He
course.
said I put my face up in the camera.
John said, "Can you have our opinions?"
About what? What? What happened? Stop laughing at me, y'all. It was wrong. I cannot believe I did that. What's the matter, Jonathan? Look, I didn't know.
You was having a lot of fun.
I recall some things, obviously. I don't think I was that, whatever. But
I tried to give you some more because you kept asking for more, so I was like...
Are you serious?
John said, how wise is it to change your name?
How wise is it to change your name?
If your subscribers are active, honestly, I want to say if they're active and they're... I don't know, it's hard to say.
For me, okay, so I've seen a couple of people get a negative response to changing their name. I've seen it on here so far. I've seen a couple of people get a negative response to that. But the reality of it is it's your channel. Now, if you already now that's just my opinion, because like I said, I don't know everything about
honestly
YouTube.
In my opinion,
I'm just learning, but I feel like if you got a healthy following,
yeah, I feel like if you're like a bigger channel, like someone like Be Love or someone like a YouTube like DK Forever, De'Aaron and Ken, I feel like the word will get back to everybody else. So what happened to De'Aaron and Ken's channel or whatever. So I feel like it's easier for them to do it versus
right. If you're active, I don't think your people will mind it. I don't think they'll care. I feel like if you got some type of following right now, I don't think they'll mind it. There were times where I wanted to put an S on my name and call it Lovely V's Munch Bunch, like my Facebook channel, because my Facebook page has Lovely V's Munch Bunch. But on here, you only are allowed to change your name, 3 times within a certain amount of time. So if you're going to change it, I would do it and then make sure whatever you're doing, stick to that name. Don't do it like a repeated thing, because then that might pose a problem. I have seen people get a negative response for doing it. I don't know if I answered the question or not. I feel like I
think you just about did.
Yeah, I feel like if you feel like you want to change your name, change it. If you already at your 1,000 subscribers, you already got certain stuff going on, I would go ahead and do it. Hell, it's your name. What you want to do with it?
He says we are
Be
two
excited.
people. He said we are 2 people, not one, but everyone thinks there's one person. So I was just thinking John and Ton, so people like V will stop.
Oh,
saying
that's
John,
not
Ton.
bad.
Stop assuming it's always John and never Ton.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like I said, I wanted to put the S on. That's not bad. That's not bad. I thought
you call him John John.
I have called him John John. I have.
I say John Ton. I say both. I say both of them. I don't know.
Hold up, real quick. But in all fairness, I called you John John at a couple of times until I realized it was John Ton, because I have glaucoma. So when I first initially looked at your name, it looked like John John. Do you get what I'm saying?
In his case, I would say he'd do it though, because he has a valid reason.
And I think we've been calling John Ton a he, and John Ton is a woman. Nope, John Ton is a man and a woman, and that's why.
So John is a man and Ton is a woman.
Right, and that's why he's saying he feels like they should change the name, or she feels like they should change the name, so that people don't get the confusion.
If you're just putting the and sign, they're all about me.
I feel like go for it. I feel like it's not gonna. I feel like But I have, in all honesty, I have called you John John before, and that was because of my vision. So I apologize for that. But I would change it to John and Ton. I would.
Yeah, she said, no, I'm sorry, but no, John is a man and Ton is a woman.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I've called you that only because, like I said, my vision, which is why I don't, you know, if you notice, Iman, usually when we're on here, he's like right there on the laptop, and I'm typically on my phone, and it's so that I can see whatever's going on.
It's not like she's changing it to something completely different. It's just the end sign. So I don't see that.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's nothing. That's nothing. That'll stop.
Even if they still type in John Ton, it'll still pop up with or without the and sign.
Right.
As long as the main thing is in there, John and Ton Eats, or if they type in John Ton, then it'll still pop up as
right. And plus, they're trying to separate each other's names and not have everybody think that it's one person.
She said, "V, I'm just picking at you. I know you meant no harm."
Oh no! Thank you. You could be like, yeah, I know she can't see. That bitch can't see. She can't see. Calling me John in these streets.
So what are y'all having for dinner?
Look, we all turn towards the door.
Right.
Hey, Victoria. I've misspelled. Look, let me tell you something. John Ton. And not only have I called you John, I have been in live streams and have misspelled the hell out of people's names. Okay? I'll be like, hey, at so-and-so, spelling the name all wrong. Trying to show all kinds of love, but your girl like this. So...
TK's having Red Lobster. That sounds good.
Ooh. Even though I can't.
Maddie said I can't eat. My son girl sent me some chili over. I'm starving. Ton said fried bologna sandwiches. So simish.
I love some
Clay
chili.
said I'm having chicken, and Rissa's having Popeyes voodoo strips.
I love chili. I love making chili, putting it over some rice with some shredded cheese and some sour cream. And this is the perfect time of year for. Somebody's. Rissa, I had Popeyes for lunch today. I did. John Ton had a bologna.
The only downside with chili is everyone knows it. I don't even have to say the downside about chili. Everybody knows the downside.
Fried bologna sandwich is the move, though. That's a classic.
I've never had that.
Are you serious? That's a classic. Especially in the morning time when you ain't had no bacon or nothing else, and you fry up some bologna and eggs.
Mike's having a Fiesta taco.
Ooh.
TK said a fried bologna sandwich is old school.
It's the move.
My old school.
But you said, what did you say the downside to chili was?
You already know the downside to chili.
What is the downside to chili?
Do gassy.
Oh, you mean the beans, the musical fruit. You mean the musical fruit that make you too. And you know it's even worse when you make the chili and put the cheese and the sour cream over it.
You know I put sugar on my chili. Am I the one who does that?
Arista said fart.
Am I the one who put sugar on my
yes, John Tom.
Y'all be putting spaghetti. I said spaghetti on sugar. Do y'all be putting? I might as well put more. Do y'all be putting sugar on y'all spaghetti?
There are some people who put sugar in their spaghetti.
I put sugar in my spaghetti, my chili.
His chili.
Anything that has like a sauce.
I don't. I like that swing.
I did it to the corned beef stew before.
No.
First it was cussing me off. I remember it was in Saluda Court.
Oh no, I can't.
He said a quarter pound of it with sugar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh.
Are you putting sugar in my spaghetti?
Ray Charles said sugar in your chili. No, not my chili. You can't.
Your chili don't be good, son.
You lying. Don't listen to him. He lying to y'all.
Her chili is, that's the only thing I taught her how to cook. I taught her to make the chili she made.
You taught me how to make my chili?
I taught her to make
I'm going to let this ride. I'm just going to pretend I'm not here for this. I'm going to let it ride.
Victoria said no, but I know people that put sugar.
Yeah, some people like to take that little twang off it, but I actually like the twang.
I just like the sweetness of it.
I don't.
You're missing out on life.
And that's crazy because when we was doing the dip and dash, the flavor by Dane, was it dip and dash?
Yeah, Rissa said that she put sugar in her sauce to make the tang taste go away.
Just a little to enhance the flavor. I don't put enough.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I don't want it sweet. And then, you know, when we did the dip and dash sauce, he didn't care for it as much as I did because he didn't like the sweetness, but he'll go put sugar in everything.
I didn't like that was too sweet for me. I don't put a whole bunch of sugar on my
Maybe
spaghetti.
we put a little too much of the chili pepper thingy. What was it? The chili?
The sauce?
Yeah, it was like, was it the chili sauce?
The red hot sauce, the red hot chili, sweet chili.
Have any of y'all tried the dip and dash sauce? Yes, Ray, you gotta try my chili. You gotta try my chili.
It'll have you on the toilet.
It will not have you on the toilet unless you do like they do and eat multiple bowls.
Well, how can you just eat one? It's so good.
If you eat multiple, anytime I've made chili, it turns into a situation in the house because everybody gets the itis, everybody's laid out, but then everybody goes back in the kitchen like savages.
What you made? You made chili. Well, you made something. Is it blueberry muffins?
The blueberry muffins.
With this juice right here to wash it down with. I've always drunk this juice. I've always drunk this. The juice is not going nowhere.
If I make chili, if I make lasagna,
this and Chick-fil-A lemonade have my heart.
Things like that, my house turns into everybody lays out and then don't be the one who touched the last piece because everybody in the house or the last bowl or something because everybody in the house acts like it's
we'll all sit there like
you committed a crime.
Look, we all sit there like it's you like this. So what you doing with that?
If there's leftover Hooter wings,
you gotta claim it.
Because I haven't made Hooter wings in a while, but when I make Hooter wings, if there's leftover Hooter wings, people will literally get up the next day in the morning and fight. Who touched the last piece of chicken? Who ate the last Hooter wings?
You gotta hide it.
When I went to bed, it was like 4 pieces left. That's what the conversation sounds like.
The only thing that makes me upset is when I know what to expect. I've been around you since I was 12 years old. I know what to expect. If something...
Rissa says she loves the Dane Dash seafood sauce.
If something in the house is that good and you make like a special meal, like which you rarely make anymore, like a pork chop or a chili or a corned beef stew, and I put it away and I hide it and I go back in there and that stuff is gone.
Yeah, y'all understand. They will fight. They will have a whole attitude in this joint. It is serious.
And don't let it be Francis food either.
Or if I make or if my husband has me make banana pudding, I'm like, I made banana pudding pan, a whole pan. It's not your pan. It doesn't belong to you. He will put claims on the whole pan. I didn't say you can have any of my banana pudding. What you mean? It's not, and he's gonna see this and say something, but it's not. It's the whole house banana pudding.
I'm only territory over the sweet potatoes, the yams, the candy yams. And the pies, those belong to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The candy yams and the sweet potato
pies. He loves the yams.
Belong to me.
He loves the yams.
I can have mac and cheese. I can have.
And it's funny because I actually made a comment the other day that I wasn't cooking this year for Thanksgiving, and he was like, "Well, you got me at least make the yams. If you don't make anything else, you make the yams. Don't make nothing else."
Me and the yams have a love-hate relationship. I remember I was a kid and my mom she had made the yams or whatever. And I was about to, this was really a little core. I took them out of the oven and I dropped the pan on the floor and it all splashed on my face. And it burnt all my skin off my face. I still ate them though. I was hungry. I was in the house crying.
Banana mama. Look, y'all. I know y'all got, I don't know who else up in here cooking stuff like that, but I know a lot of people be ready for Thanksgiving, man.
What are y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? Let's hear y'all. Y'all. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. I just ate.
Right, I'm pulling out my brownie.
Can we have y'all?
I'm
y'all
so
Thanksgiving?
excited.
I want everybody to name their Thanksgiving dinner table. Looks like you're gonna have to.
Right, Victoria. That's what it seemed like.
Not egg her on, Victoria.
Huh?
Not egg her on.
What?
You don't make my damn yams. Francis.
Whoa.
Francis.
Look, you talk about Iman's
Listen,
yams,
after-
or you talk about my husband and the banana pudding, because
Yo,
them two act like the pan belongs to
I'm gonna eat
them.
my yams, then I'm gonna go Black Friday shopping, and we'll call it that. As soon as I eat my yams, we're going straight to Walmart.
But I was like, I don't think I'm cooking this year.
And macaroni and cheese, I haven't had it. It looks good.
He doesn't like cheese.
I didn't eat macaroni and cheese. I used to eat it. Now I eat it.
Yo, wait a minute. You just ate cheese.
Yeah, I eat cheese more than I used to. I used to didn't eat cheese. It used to make me throw up. When I was a kid, I used to eat cheese and I always throw up.
Mind blown, because I just realized you had cheese all over them fries, and for years this boy was like, I don't touch cheese.
I still don't eat it on burgers.
He don't eat my baked macaroni. He won't eat nothing with.
My burgers don't have cheese. I can't have burgers.
He'll eat pizza, but he won't eat nothing else involving cheese. Yes, Ray. And I've made my baked macaroni and cheese in like several different ways. I've done the Sweetie Pies version of it. I don't know if y'all know what Sweetie Pies is.
I eat mac and cheese now, but I used to didn't eat it. Even like the Velveeta or the Kraft or whatever you want to name it, I never liked mac and cheese. I just didn't like the texture.
I've had 6 and 7 cheese baked mac.
And I remember I was a kid. I was like 7 years old, and I ate like a cheese. You know
The string
the
cheese.
string cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to eat it.
This brownie is banging.
It made me gag. I threw up. I couldn't eat it. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Cornbread dressing.
Oh.
Oh my, the ham. You have to make my ham.
Wait a minute.
You have to make my ham. Ham.
And here it
Ham.
goes. This is when the timeline
Sweet potato pie, pecan pie.
blow up with the good stuff.
Mercedes said yams, mac and cheese,
Collard
yams,
greens,
turkey
candy
rolls,
yams,
potato-
mac and cheese,
Oh my
peas,
gosh.
potato salad,
It should be like a
pecan pie, sweet potato pie. Oh,
dressing, cabbage, collard greens. I love collard greens. Turkey, I love turkey. Mac and cheese, yams.
hey Joseph,
Duck rice, gravy, green beans, ham, etc.
we doing good. How you doing? You see
should have
it?
like
We were over here having a Thanksgiving conversation.
We should run a we should
Dressing,
like
cabbage. Yes, cabbage.
if we were all close in the Yusuf community, you know, it'd be so in the mukbang community, Venus.
Ooh,
Venus.
that's different.
You know what'd be cool? If we were all cool within the mukbang community on YouTube, and we went
they
to
had like a
location,
big ass potluck.
for Thanksgiving, I like a hotel or something, like in a conference room.
But
Oh my.
everybody's looking scared of the potato salads because they're like, everybody doesn't mess with everybody's potato salad.
Like this, potato
But
salad.
look, I've never done duck, rice, gravy, green beans, ham. Whew.
A Thanksgiving mukbang. That'd be torch.
Okay, am I the only person who does their greens with the smoked sausage and peppers? I do my mixed greens, I do collard greens and stuff like that, and I use the smoked sausage with yellow peppers, green peppers.
Does anybody still peel their own greens these days?
Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people prefer that.
Because I know sometimes it depends on how you
I
are.
buy the chop. I buy my bags already chopped. I have.
My mom, my mom peels them still. My mom peels them. My grandmother used to peel the hell out of them.
I be seeing people on YouTube putting their greens in the sink
That's what my mom does.
with soap and stuff. With soap?
Mm-hmm. That was soap.
Oh, who scared me?
No, she don't.
No, you.
My grandmother did. My grandma, Momo Jojo, she did.
The worst video I seen was somebody putting them in the bathtub.
How you doing, Joseph? She said I use smoked turkey in my greens.
Yes, in the greens, smoked turkey
John,
or either the
Tom
sausage.
said if you're near Mississippi, you're more than welcome to a plate.
fried cabbage with bacon.
I'm gonna knock on Tom's door, like, I'm about to go with my containers.
Trying to tell you, fried cabbage with bacon and the peppers and all that. Yes, yes. Everybody's ready.
Battery Park. That's in Maryland, right?
Battery Park is New York.
I thought that was in like DC.
Oh, maybe it is, because there's a battery park in Manhattan, so maybe you guys have one too. I don't know.
Oh, Maddie's from DC, right? She's in the DMV, right?
Maddie is, I think she's in the Maryland area.
I think that's in Maryland.
But we have a battery park in
I think
Manhattan.
it's in Maryland. I'm bad with names. I know where it. And I may be to answer your question.
And Mike said thank you, but he in Illinois though.
Mercedes said you clean greens with baking soda and it kills the bugs.
But have you seen the people that got them in the sink and washing them with soap and water?
Oh, it's in Richmond. Yeah, I am familiar with Richmond. Yeah, okay.
Soap and water, or be in the bathtub.
I am familiar with that area.
Ugh.
Bathtub.
Yes,
greens.
I've seen. Oh gosh, I could pull it up. There are people who have actually put their greens in the bathtub and washed them with soap and water.
If any of y'all put y'all greens in the bathtub, I'm not coming to get a plate. It's probably good. It's probably good.
Nah.
But
Nah.
I'm good, love, and joy.
I know I'm a nice person, but I'm not even gonna fade that. I can't even act like that's cool. That's not cool.
Now, if I'm the first owner in the house, it's a bathroom I never use, and yeah, no.
Yo.
Greens in the tub.
Greens in the tub, yes. Do I burp on command?
We can try.
I could try. If that's what you're into.
Someone said no. Someone said me either. Yeah, I don't.
If that's what you're into, I can give you what you want. You want me to burp on command? Whoa.
I will go to Indianapolis, Indiana, and go to White Castle and try that out. I remember one time I was bored, right? And mind you, I live in Maryland. I was bored, right? And
right, Rissa said not somewhere where you wash your butt.
Right, the only thing I wash in my sink is maybe a baby, and maybe in the little seat thing.
I shouldn't even be laughing this hard, but that is trifling. It's trifling. That's why.
She said, "No, I'm not coming, princess." Princess said, "Hell no, I'm not coming close to anyone who does that."
Rachel said, "That's what you into." Yes, the person came in. Who was it? David, and asked me, "Do I burp on command?" Let me sip a note.
Take y'all seriously.
Let me sip a little bit more. I'll give you what you want.
Do burp on command. But I remember one time I live in Maryland, and I was like, Daquan, I was like, "What you doing?" I was like, "I want White Castle." So we drove all the way to Jersey just to get some White Castle from Maryland. That's like a 3-hour drive. That was pressed.
Wow.
That was pressed. But listen, it was worth it because I told.
I'm not even gonna act like I haven't done stuff like that. Take a day trip to New York for some pizza.
It's only 3 hours.
Well, for us now, it would be
Bowie.
more
I'm in Bowie, so from Bowie it's 3 hours.
Yeah. Right now it'd be like
a
little longer. But I could bust that drive out better now. Because
back and forth to Florida.
I was driving so much back and forth to Florida, and that was like a 15-16 hour. So now that going back and forth to New York would be nothing.
You guys still doing
Mike said on command, no on demand.
Y'all are.
And where they go? They disappeared. They literally popped in the room and said, "Can you burp on command?" and then left.
She's Joseph. She's from.
I'm originally from New York.
Okay. I'm from the DMV. She's from New York. How far are we from Indianapolis? Let me look it up. We'll tell you right now.
Yeah, we're about to look that up.
Yeah, New York got some great pizza. Oh my gosh! If I go to Florida, there is this one place.
Yes.
What's the name of that place?
The Brothers The Brothers Pizza on Staten Island.
No. The place in the place in Florida.
Oh, Leo's.
Leo's.
You see, I got the names down, honey. This big girl serve you, okay? I got the names down. There's a place called Leo's
if y'all live in Florida and you want New York
Kissimmee.
pizza, if you want New York pizza and you live in Florida, you can get it at Leo's.
Right. Okay, Joseph is in D.C.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you're close.
He's in India.
Johnson is in where?
10 hours, Mike, we're 10 hours.
In Indianapolis? No, who was in Indianapolis? That was Mike, right? Yep.
Yeah, that's 10 hours.
He said they got a White Castle.
Our closest White Castle is in
Yes,
Jersey.
Ray. I know the names. Leo's. I tell you what street it's on. I tell you what street the Brothers Pizza is on Staten Island. I tell you where to get the best Jamaican beef patty up there in New York. I look.
Brothers is good. I had them not too long ago. I went to Jersey last. I love the Brothers.
I've never been to Indianapolis. Victoria's in Cali. See, I've got to get to Cali.
I'm going there for my birthday. I'm sorry. I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna drive from Vegas to Cali. It's like a 3-hour drive.
And it's so shameful because I've never been to Cali, but my son has already went, and that was his first trip away from home
I've been to
altogether.
Cali multiple times.
And he been there. See, I want to go. Stop the shade. I've never been.
Rissa's in Tampa.
Huh?
Is it Rissa or Risa?
Oh, Rissa's in Tampa. Okay, so Rissa can get to Leo's with no problem.
About 2 hours. It's about 2 hours.
Kissimmee, where I lived at in
It's
Kissimmee,
about 2
she could
hours.
probably get there in about an hour and some change.
Depending on traffic.
She out of Tampa. Rissa, I just moved from Florida not too long ago. And everybody annoyed with me because I keep trying to make my way back.
Florida?
Yeah, they got good. Y'all got the weather down there, man.
I would never move to Florida. That's only because of the hurricanes.
I love it down there so
you love
much.
hurricanes?
It's not even the hurricanes I love. I can run away from the hurricane. I can't.
So you would buy a house in Florida?
Yes, I'm going to buy a house in Florida.
So you better have some good insurance.
I'm gonna have to make my foundation out of concrete, please. Please don't give me no sandy bottom. I don't want the floor to fall through. God, you know what I'm saying? It's just make my foundation level.
I don't want no stick house, no log house.
You know, Tampa, to me, when I went to Tampa was like, Tampa to me was like a warm version of DC. Have you been to Tampa?
Yes.
Tampa to me was like a warm version of
No
DC.
shade to Tampa, but no.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the city.
Yeah, but I thought Tampa, the people, I'm talking about the people.
Oh.
When I was interacting with the people, I was getting DC vibes when I was in Tampa.
Don't let nobody from DC hear you say that. They
Mike said he been to Tampa once. Yeah, Tampa and Orlando are nice. I loved it. I was in Point Siena, which I feel like is like it was Kissimmee. Ray said he gonna visit when there's no hurricane. Yeah, I would hope you don't go down there during a hurricane warning. Huh?
Hurricanes are like, they just pop up.
Because I was there when Irma happened. I left when Hurricane Irma hit, and I was in my car for 24 hours. Literally 24 hours just to get.
I remember that.
Huh?
That was crazy.
Yeah, I was in my car for 24 hours straight. Just trying to get to Virginia to get away from Hurricane Irma. Ivory! But Tallahassee is the capital.
Yes, my friend Tyson from Tallahassee. I'm not supposed to be called
Tallahassee is where?
That's Florida, right? That's Florida. It's like by Jacksonville, kind of. No, is it?
Is it? Somebody's comment. Hold on.
She said y'all sub back.
Oh, you can't say the S word. I got you, Ivory. You just can't say the S word in the chat.
I'm supposed to be going out tonight, but I don't know if I'm going out tonight.
YouTube considers it to be spam.
Tallahassee is I was way off. Tallahassee is going towards like. Hold on. Tallahassee
He says way up north.
Yeah, I was way off.
And when I heard Tallahassee, the first thing I thought about was Virginia. But I guess I'm thinking of Tappahannock. That's different.
That's way off.
But he said that's way up.
I've never been to Tallahassee before.
Okay. There's a lot of places I'm realizing I haven't been before.
Right.
I have to get there. I feel like if they ever did like a whole, you know how they do have these like things where YouTubers do meet up. I don't know what they are. Huh?
Meet and greets.
Right. I wonder if the mukbang community and all of them would have one.
We said that it was in Florida. Ray Charles. We know that. Ray Charles. Ray Charles.
Oh, nice. Mike said he went fishing where the space shuttle takes off. And it'd be pieces of it floating on the water. That's crazy.
Florida State University. Is that what that's what I'm assuming FSU stands for.
Yeah. I lived in Florida for like 2 years. I lived in the like I said, I lived over in like Kissimmee and all of that, Orlando, and
College of Engineering.
It's college.
It's a college of engineering. All right, y'all. I'm heading out.
Y'all, if y'all have not already, I'm about to put my.
We typically don't go live on this channel anymore. We're not supposed to be going live on this channel anymore.
Right. I don't know if you got. Can you send them the link?
That's a lot of work.
I appreciate you.
When you're in the way.
I'm in the way. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get y'all. This I'm about to give them the link to the
Florida State University. Stand up.
Florida State. Okay, he laughing too because we haven't heard of it.
You move.
He was laughing too, like y'all so off, y'all don't even know. I did, Ivory. I followed you back. That's my Instagram, y'all.
Wow.
Or should I say our?
Where's Jasmine?
Our Instagram.
Still outside.
Y'all, I'm almost at 600. Y'all put me close to 600. I'm now at 692 because of you guys.
Why are you by yourself? Why are you by yourself?
Mom.
I'm so excited. Huh?
What's your brownie?
You can have the rest of it. I'm so excited. Iman.
You move out the way. If I mock up you.
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, Rissa's comment because she said I followed you. All right, Rissa. I think I just got notification, too. I just got notification.
Maddie said you go, V.
Yeah, we close. It's 592.
You think you get the 600 by the end of the night?
I don't know. It depends on how long we... Here.
How long you're up here?
I gotta put... Here, put the other channel link.
I might go to sleep.
You always sleeping. Then you gonna be up all night.
I don't want nothing to do with you.
You gonna be up all night.
Who's calling? Hello?
Y'all, hold on. I'm sorry. Are you okay? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna follow y'all back as soon as. Thank you, Rissa. I love hitting those little milestones. I'm so serious, y'all, and I know everybody else is. When my butt hit 50,
I have more than on Instagram.
you would have thought. I know. It seemed like nothing. It do. Stop throwing
I look
shade.
big.
Stop throwing shade
I'm not
at
doing
me.
more butt pain.
When I hit 50, I was excited.
I look like a boat on the camera. I look big. I don't want to be like a house.
All right, you guys. So the link that I just sent right
You ever
there.
sleep like this when you were a kid?
Huh?
When you were a kid, did you ever sleep like this?
I did, but I couldn't keep myself sturdy.
I used to be in class like this.
I had to lay down.
I used to be in class like this, sleep.
All right, so I sent the Instagram. That's the link to the Munch Bunch too. That's
You guys,
the
don't forget the thumbs up.
that's the live stream channel.
You're allowed to say thumbs up.
You're allowed to say that.
Everybody, thumbs up!
I'm so excited.
I'm joking. Everybody, thumbs up.
Mike is up to 82, and let me tell you, Mike is gonna have his following in good standing by the time he even put his content up. Okay. Yes, Riz, I'm like, once you hit any type of milestone, you be like, yes.
Everybody, thumbs up. Yay, thank you, guys. Guys, we're so excited.
So excited.
Are you guys?
Girl.
I'll pour this on her head.
Boy. Don't you do it. I swear I will get something. I will.
It's more in here than it is in there.
It's still.
There's some in here, too. Try me.
You know I like a threat. I like threats. Listen to me. I like threats.
Maddie
They look like something wrong with that child.
Maddie said when she gets to 1,000, she's celebrating.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, Rissa. Hold on. How close are you, Rissa?
When I had 1,200, I was so excited.
So excited.
Dawn said, when I had 1,200, I was so excited. Mike said, go for it, Iman.
Dawn.
Mike.
Dawn said I was so excited. I'm gonna be so excited. I'm so excited, you guys.
I said, I like threats.
Something wrong with me, y'all. I'm sorry. The links that I sent y'all was to the Lovely V Munch Bunch 2 page. That's going to be our strictly live stream page. The only reason we haven't done more live streams on that page yet is because we're waiting for you guys.
Con asked for everyone to delete the numbers that they're posting.
Yeah, don't put numbers in the all of a sudden I can't talk. Don't put numbers in the live chat because it's considered spam.
So violent.
I'm so violent.
So violent.
Don't say follow. Don't say sub. Don't say numbers. YouTube says just don't.
Don't even make videos.
That's
no
their
more.
slogan.
Don't even make videos no more.
Don't.
Don't even make videos.
YouTube said don't.
Iman, why didn't you
Do the opposite of whatever you're thinking about, and that'll be acceptable.
And Maddie said, "Why don't I have a page?"
You have your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm just on social media. I'm gonna start my my YouTube page for my car builds. I have 2 cars. And I'm gonna be modifying those cars, so I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do YouTube that way.
Iman is very, very into cars. He is really good at what he does, and could probably sell.
And I just got comfortable, and to answer that too, I would have been started that on Maddie, but I just got comfortable in front of the camera. Like I was always camera shy.
Yeah, he mentioned that this is like it's a new thing for him. Even when people first started saying they seen him up here, he was like, "Oh my gosh, people!"
I don't like hearing myself. I don't like hearing myself.
He don't even like hearing his own voice. Ray said, I love cars." Hmm. You so mean. Ray Charles, Elon's being mean to y'all. Alright, so
I said Mustangs are the best.
that's also the Facebook link. You guys can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram. You can sub if you don't already have like a certain amount of subscribers. Like, I just found out that YouTube actually caps you off after you subscribe to a certain amount of people. That there's only a certain amount of people you can actually sub to. That's crazy. Dawn said she hate hearing her voice sometimes too.
Oh, she said her husband's gonna love my chat. You never put your phone on the charger? I just put it here for no reason.
Yeah,
it's gonna die.
Iman is very into cars. He's very good with cars.
I used to sell Fords, Ivory.
He's the salesman I wouldn't want to buy from though.
Why?
I'm keeping it a stack with you.
Because people love me
because he can sell stands to a beach. So if you
because though I didn't
you can
know,
go to Iman's dealership.
I wasn't the salesperson.
And it'll be.
I wasn't pushy. If they didn't want to buy the car, they didn't want to buy the car.
It'll be a little buggy, and by the time you left Iman, it'll make you feel like you bought a limo.
Your power windows don't. You got your roll up windows.
What? You don't like roll up windows? You getting your fitness on? What you talking about?
The right way. Look what the right way said. I used to crash Fords. I used to crash Fords.
I can't.
I'm not a Ford person. I don't like Fords. I'm more of a Chevy.
Is it Ford? Was it found on the road dead?
Yeah,
That's what they used to say.
Fix or repair daily.
Ford, they're easy to fix though. Admittedly.
I'm more into I'm more into Infinities and Chevy.
Yeah.
She's I be selling lemons. I don't sell lemons. Actually, I won't see. I don't sell. I wouldn't see.
He said pour liquid on her to see if she get taller. We about to square up, Mike. Let's square up.
A bean.
He stay coming for me with these short jumps. That booker called me a pot of gold, a Smurf. I done been called everything. He get on the channel talking about you're looking a little shorter than you did the other day. Really?
How tall are you, Mike? A cheetah pet.
I used to have a Ford Taurus.
Did you hate that thing?
I love the system in it. Somebody, before I got it, somebody put a nice little radio system in there. So that was the only thing I liked
Welcome
about
to the
it.
channel, TMC family.
Hey, TMC family.
Thank you for checking in. It wouldn't go in reverse at one point?
But he can't. That was my, what other car was that? It was a Chevy. It was a Lumina. It was a Chevy Lumina.
Oh.
I had bought a Limit.
It's crazy. I learned how to drive. My first car I learned how to drive when I had a counselor for my anger. And she let me drive her Ford. That's the only way I would, talk to her is by letting her drive her car.
They ain't here calling me fun size. I will stand on a chair. Don't do it. Short people matter. Damn it. He said it was the worst car in history.
She said my 18-year-old daughter looks like she is not, like she is 10, but she's
4'9".
Well, dang.
All of my kids are taller than me now, including the shortest one.
She's the worst car in history. Now, I would have to say Fords have gotten better over time. I wouldn't personally buy a Ford. I'd sell you one, but I wouldn't buy one.
He said I would still be short if I stood on a chair. It's about to go down, Mike. I feel like you coming for me. He is coming for me. Oh, would you?
Yeah, I would only talk to her if she let me drive her car. My counselor, I wouldn't like open up to her if I didn't get to drive the car.
Wow.
Remember how that counselor?
Wow.
She had a red Ford Taurus, and she used to get me drive every
Oh,
time.
him and my son got me for my car a couple of times too.
We took the hell out your car.
Yeah, right. We took the hell out your car.
we took that.
They was apparently
I
getting
can't say
me.
the other word. I can't say the F bomb, so I have to say that.
They
I
was
don't know.
getting me.
One night it was in Saluda. You had just got the Acura. Francis, he used to work in late night shifts.
I had just got my new used car.
Acura,
Used.
the Acura TL.
My new used car.
Acura TL. I remember I snuck in the room. She was in the bed sleep. You know, you were really like sleeping, so I had to sleep on the bed. To grab the keys. We was gone for like an hour and a half. I was pushing. You know how I drive my car today? That's how I was driving your car then.
Yeah.
We were 15 years old.
Yeah, they were 15 and they was still in my car apparently. Now, while I'm up in the bed getting I'm getting my snore on.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
But they decided to tell me when they grown, when they
we
get
told you that we was like 17.
17. Well, that was damn near grown.
17, 18.
At that point, it wasn't nothing I could do about it. No way.
You had a car no more.
I didn't have a car no more. This was years ago. They out joyriding
We took the Camry.
while I'm asleep. They took the Camry, the Acura.
Lamborghini. I love Lamborghinis. It's kind of not really in the price range right now.
I'm telling you. He said with no reverse. Dang. That's a lot.
What?
A lot of stuff that was wrong with that Taurus.
It was red with no reverse.
Mine was red. Mine did do that one day. Something happened with the transmission or something. Needed transmission fluid or something. It did drive backwards on me one day. I was at the 7-Eleven and I went to go back out of the 7-Eleven, but I couldn't put it in drive.
Mike just came for you. He said, "Lovely V, is your car a smart car? It seems like it's the perfect one for you."
What's up? What you want to do, Mike?
The wife said we would be homeless. She said we would be homeless. But taking the car.
I'm telling you, they didn't tell me till look. They didn't tell me till years later.
We were so excited.
They were so excited to steal my car. That's what they were doing while I was snoozing.
We didn't crash it.
And that's how they logically made sense of it. After it was said and done, they were like, nothing would happen to it.
We put gas in it too.
They put gas in it.
$2.
It didn't get crashed.
Back then we didn't know much about gas.
They were responsible thieves. You hear me?
Back then we didn't know much about gas. So I put like $2 in it. I used to my mom's car. She had an Expedition. I used to take my mom's Expedition.
Mike, I will fight you. I promise you. We gonna fight. Yes, that's how they rationalized the situation. The car was intact. There was gas. So bump the fact that they stole the car. They're responsible thieves.
You know, we did put a dent in it, but that's what we were fighting outside.
Hold up,
we were fighting outside. Like
we didn't talk about that.
You see the dent? It was the quarter panel on the driver's door. No, it was the passenger side.
Wow.
We were outside fighting, and I think Juwan pushed me into the car. We pushed somebody into one of us got pushed into the car. It was like a dent on top of the. But she didn't notice it, did you? It was on the passenger side.
We are so wrecked. We are going to fight at some point, Mike. I assure you. You and me. And Mike got jokes. I thought you was trying to be my taco. And what happened to that? You got short jokes. You was like, I'll be your taco. Now I'm too short for everything. And let me fill everybody in on the taco thing before everybody be like, whoa, the hell she mean he's her taco. So I'm so corny. I was gonna let my husband dress up as a taco, And I wanted to go as Belle from Beauty and the Beast. You get it? Taco Bell. But my husband said, hell no, he ain't dressing up as no taco for me or no one else. Not a taco.
Wait. The rights say I would post a bill for rent on their room door with a 10-day notice.
See? Had I known about it.
I didn't even live with you at the time. I didn't even live with you. I was just visiting. We lived like 6 houses down.
If y'all lived in the right way's house, they would have gone the right way. But unfortunately, they didn't tell me till years later when it was that. Look, you see, he throwing stuff up about dents in the car.
John said that's so corny.
I know, John. I know.
What's up, Marcus?
I know it's corny, but it was Taco Bell. You get it? And he wouldn't be my taco, but
oh, hey, Burger King.
Mike was like, I'll be your taco. Now Mike coming from me.
Don't want a hat?
Give me my hat. Is it clean?
Yes.
John said that's so corny. I'm saying Taco Bell. Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and he be a taco. And Mike was like, I'll be the taco. That's fine. He was like, if your husband not going to be the taco, I'll be the taco. Now, oh, okay, so you're still up for it. But you got jokes. Ray said, I get it, Taco Bell. Ew, Mike. John said.
I'm tired. It's past my nap time.
My
I got an
face.
interview tomorrow.
My face hurt.
Yeah. Still rich, right?
John said that's so corny. King Iman.
Because I did the Burger King. I had one.
Oh. Where'd it go? Where'd you get a Burger King hat from?
Me? Me?
Yeah.
King of
You the only one walked in here with it.
It's King of the Court. I won King of the Court today.
Whoa.
King of the basketball court?
Uh-huh.
It's 2 hours away.
What?
My interview.
Oh.
I need to have it move back.
Whoa, that's a lot.
It's in Baltimore. I'm not trying to go to Baltimore. I'm going to have to skip. I need that job, though.
My head's so big.
I'm going to have to go.
I won King of the Court.
Hey! Or he could be the burger and I be the king. Why I gotta be the burger?
Because you're built like a burger.
This live is now over.
Because you're built like a burger.
It's over.
Turkey burgers.
They call me no damn
This
burger.
soda?
He called me a burger. Queen Venus.
Oh my gosh. That's in my eye.
Joy time. Why can't I be the king? Why I gotta be the burger? I bet that broke this girl's crown. Let me stop.
Man, that Burger King crown, you can get another one for free.
This is your logic with stuff. That's why I didn't have my car. Because
You
this
had your
is
car.
logic.
You had your car. Nothing happened to it. It was in one piece.
He said I don't look like a burger, so stop it. You know what, Mike? The king, it's the stereotype. Why can't I be the king?
According to Cardi B, she's the king of New York.
What? Is that what she said?
Yes, that's what she said. I don't understand her.
I could respect it, John, if I wasn't the burger. If I wasn't the burger, we can.
Welcome back, Rissa.
We can do this. But because you made me the burger.
And I definitely will, from my own YouTube channel, I can say that's word, right?
Huh? Yeah, you can say it. They can't say it in the thing because YouTube reasons.
I will definitely subscribe to y'all channels from my channel because I do watch YouTube outside of being with her. I'm not just doing YouTube with her. I'm actually subscribed to other people.
He is.
So.
He is.
I'll do that.
The reality of it is.
I'll do it right now since y'all think I'm lying. So y'all think I'm lying?
They said you lying?
Also, I'm lying?
Oh, he lying?
Also, I'm lying. Let me go to the live. Let me see.
Cardi is the king.
Who said that? Oh, gosh.
I'm a junior whopper.
I do not like Cardi. Y'all just...
Mike. We about to square up. He done called me a whopper. I done been called a smurf. I done been called a pot of gold.
I subscribe to you.
He got all kinds of short jokes this whole time.
I'm thirsty.
So drink some water.
I'm thirsty.
Drink some
I
water.
look like water.
There's water. Y'all gonna stop coming for me.
No. I just subscribe to you the right way.
The other thing is, y'all, we be on you now too. I don't know if y'all know that.
John and Ton Eats. I almost got it messed
Bless
up.
you.
I just subscribe to you guys.
We be on you now because you can be on you now and you can play as much music as you want and all of that stuff. So sometimes we go on there.
So subscribe to you, Rissa.
I think I tried to send a link one time for that, but it didn't happen.
Did I miss anybody? I'm Maddie. I think I've already subscribed to Aunt Maddie. I am subscribed to you now, Aunt Maddie.
Do any of them even be up there?
Ooh.
I don't know. Do any of them even be up on you now?
I don't know. That's a good question.
If y'all ever be on you now, then yeah, we're on there too.
Did I miss anybody, Rissa? I just subscribed to you too.
Aww.
I can't pronounce her name, so I'm not gonna try to do
See,
it.
they don't know. Not everybody know what's you now.
Is that how you say it?
DJ.
Huh?
How do you say her name? I hate pronouncing people's names wrong.
I kept saying the Jovi or DJ.
I just subscribed to your channel, DJ.
This is you now. I'm about to show it to you.
You Now is basically like a streaming app, a streaming platform where you can just go live, do anything.
It has a connection to YouTube also, but on this one, you can link your accounts when you go live so that people can actually see your accounts and go and subscribe to your channel and stuff like that when you're live on You Now. But on You Now, you can, well, you don't have to do anything on You Now, like set up a whole, do content and all of that. You just go live on there.
You just go live. I thought it was a good idea just to get pull some more followers in.
Yeah.
To get,
I don't know if you guys watch like Nikocado Avocado. He be on there. It's a lot. It's a few bigger YouTubers who are on there and some other mukbang people who are on there. And all they do is go on there just to connect, just like we're doing right now.
Because on there you can cuss.
You can cuss. You can play music.
You can watch TV.
You can play. The other night, I was.
The only thing you can't do on there is nudity, and that's pretty much it.
Right. You can't do nudity. That's the only thing.
So
but like the other night, I was bored. Right.
If you're into that, it's the wrong platform.
Right. So no naked, dancing around or nothing for me. So like the other night, I was watching movies. And I had my tripod set up where me and the people were talking on the live stream, and they were watching the movie with me. And so you can do all of that on there, but you can't do that on YouTube. You know what I mean?
I'm supposed to be going out tonight, but I'm not going out tonight. I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm going to be doing. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, I would check it out, y'all, because when you're on there, you pretty much just
Have a good time.
you just have a good time. It's nothing you got to put out content on. It's none of that. You're just going live and interacting with people, and they'll see your channel, or you could tell them about your channel or whatever, and they'll just go subscribe. But it's just like you're doing right now, live streaming, with the ability to do everything, except go naked. Don't do naked. Don't get up there naked.
Tom said, so what about the copyright? Because it's still in your YouTube channel in the end. No, it's just a whole separate streaming platform.
Right. They have a connection to YouTube. What happened?
The rights away said no nudity, I pass.
That's what I almost said the right way. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what? No belly dancing for me? But you know what I mean.
I can't take y'all.
I don't want to see us drop it like a, but you know.
We're all adults here.
Right.
Drop it like I saw a little bit.
But yeah, when you go on there's different categories, and you basically pick a category and you go live from your stream channel. That's it. There's nothing on there that you gotta post. You don't gotta do a whole bunch of nothing on there. You just get up there. And I've gone up there and we've done karaoke, watch movies. Iman has jumped up and down on the sofa, twerking and everything else. Don't lie.
No problem, Aunt Maddie. I think it's good that we all share our resources in order to grow as a family.
Yeah. Yeah.
A YouTube family.
And the reason why that was one of the other reasons, because we used to do You Now before YouTube.
Yeah, we did YouTube just for fun, like.
Right, You Now was
like
just fun.
Early this year, and late.
It was last year.
It was like mid last year and late last year.
We still got old clips on there from then, of us dancing in the living room and everything. And so you got to think about it. Even if you're trying to grow, you have all these other platforms that you're using, like Twitter, some of us, and Facebook, and some of us. But you're actually going on there and interacting with a whole group of other people, and telling about your channel on YouTube.
And there's the thing about you now is that people that already have big followings, they come in your live, they can share your live with like
they'll come they'll come and share your live. I actually had a couple of subscribers come from You Now and subscribe to YouTube. Yeah, it was funny too, because the whole time I'm up there on that live stream and we're watching movies and just, kicking it and talking, it was people I found out that had YouTube channels themselves and was doing mukbangs. And so they were like, oh, okay, no big deal, and just go over to your channel and subscribe. Like, so I figured that was pretty dope. Yes, it's free, Rissa.
I'm Iman.
It's free.
I am Iman Victoria.
It is. It's free when you go live.
What are our goals for the channel?
I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
Right now, honestly, the goal is to hit 1K.
Yeah.
Once she hits 1K, I keep saying we.
It's a family channel.
Once you hit 1K, then I can't speak for you.
My goal.
I mean, I kind of have an idea of your goal.
Right. But right now, my goal is to try to make it to that 1K mark. I know watch hours are very valuable. But I feel like the small goal is trying to get to the sub count, trying to reach those watch hours. And then anything beyond that, it would be looking at sponsorships, things like that. Because I know,
Becoming monetized.
yeah, just becoming monetized. And when you become monetized, even AdSense doesn't really pay you as much as everybody thinks. So I believe a lot of that comes from starting to be smart and looking at sponsorships and things like that. I don't know entirely. I just know I'm trying to accomplish the small steps first, if that makes sense. I want to be able to post in the... Look, that's why I said when I reach small milestones, I'm so grateful.
Look short.
Oh, wow. I'm so grateful. Like when I hit 50, when I hit 100, when I hit small milestones, I'm so grateful. And then other things will come to me as I'm working through those, because I like the fact that when you hit 1K, you can post in the community. You can interact with everybody a little more when you hit that 1K. I know a lot of people assume that when you hit 1K, who wants to get some money? No, that's not really what's happening. But I want to hit 1K because I want to be able to communicate with you guys a little differently, like as far as the community board
And then
and
going
all
live
that
on the
stuff.
phone without going to
Yeah, there's certain restrictions that are lifted off of you once you hit that 1K.
You know how much of a struggle? I mean, I'm sorry, I'm saying to y'all know. A lot of y'all do go through what we go through. Going through.
He said, "Get that YT bag, sis."
That's a comment.
Watch the numbers, Ray. Watch the numbers. All right, Mike.
What was I saying? Imam put me. What does that mean? Imam put me.
Thank you, Right Way.
Victoria say Imam put me. I don't understand that.
What? Probably the subscriber. Oh, troll. Yeah, right. The Right Way. I feel like, as you go, I know some people have an ultimate goal, and I can respect that. That's a good thing. They have like an ultimate goal.
Jalea.
But sometimes certain things come to me as I'm going, and right now I just want to, when I accomplish those small marks, I'm like, yes, and then something else will be like, okay, well, now that I've done that, now I want to do this. Okay, now that I've done that, let me do this. Because I feel like when and I'm only speaking for myself, when it comes down to things like this, I can
Oh, okay.
I can visualize a whole lot, but I don't want to put that pressure on myself, and then all of a sudden it becomes more stressful than it is fun.
Jalea. Yeah. Can you bring your laptop charger, please? I have to talk. I have to talk nice to you in front of all these
Serge
people.
can't put that word.
Because she wanted me to subscribe to her.
Gotcha. He said, y'all S-word me. It's just, wait.
Y'all are a mess.
What?
The laptop charger?
Y'all S-word me. Sorry.
I've subscribed to you, Ivory. I'll have Venus go and do it. Victoria.
Somebody else just came in, I think.
I'll subscribe to you, Victoria.
Y'all S-word me.
Appreciate it, Mo. The mothers.
I already did, Ivory. I got you. Right, the right way. So it's like, I just want to, right now, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, we already get enough stresses as it is when it comes down to all these rules and regulations and stuff. So I want to have fun dealing with the small goals and everything that's coming, because I'm still learning. But right now, yeah, like, let me be able to take some of these restrictions off. Let me be able to talk in the community. Let me be able to go live from my phone without
share videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, without having to
You're welcome, Victoria.
pull up 2 different devices in a
It's a struggle, especially when we out in public and we gotta get Wi-Fi. We gotta log into Xfinity or Cox or
right.
Verizon Spios.
Anybody else use Cox?
Carrying around a laptop is annoying.
No,
I love Cox.
shut up.
No, the cable company.
Yeah.
No homo.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't say that on live. They're gonna be like, is he?
Can't say that. Can't say that.
Can't say it on
YouTube don't want you to say Cox.
Cox communication. I didn't say cock communication. I'm sorry, I just said cock.
We're talking about the cable company, FYI. Ray said be able to cuss. Well, you can do that on you now.
You can't cuss on YouTube.
You can cuss on YouTube.
You can, but you gotta. It depends on your following base. If
And
they
it
expect
depends
that
on
from
the
you,
type of channel you have, I think. In my personal opinion, ours is, we have
like
cursed.
Choice TV, he cusses.
Right.
Beloved, she don't really cuss like that.
I have cursed here and
It's
there.
occasionally. People
Occasionally.
So
but
when
because mine is more of a...
People, if they hear from you, like in a, like you said, effing burger, it's not that they're not caught off guard by you cussing.
Right.
So it's like,
I'm grown, so
right.
they hear me curse. But like if I had started off my channel with like Emma for kiss my lemma effa
talking about
then y'all would have been hip and used to that. But because you don't see that come from me on a regular basis, if I all of a sudden came out of left field in my channel and was like, and mother FF and myth FF, then you might be like,
what's up, B-Hop Nation?
You might be like, what the hell happened to Venus? What's her deal? And mind you, I do videos with him. I do videos with the kids sometimes. I do videos, you know, with the family sometimes in general. And y'all haven't even seen all of our family.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, y'all haven't even seen all of our family. I have 7 children in total. Y'all haven't even seen everybody. And so therefore, you know, I'd rather keep some of it.
Some of them you'll never see.
Some of them do not care to be here on this thing. I have a daughter who is on YouTube though.
Yeah, go follow her. What's her name?
I'm not doing that. She's gorgeous though, y'all. She's absolutely gorgeous. The thing is, she gets on my nerves. No, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so as far as my channel is, it's like mature, but family as well. But if I had originally started like MF for kiss mine, y'all mother FF, then y'all might be like, oh, we're used to it. That's her norm. That's their regular. They always talk like that. You know what I mean?
I just have one motherfucking thing to say. Fuck all these fuck ass niggas who think that they was
You looking at me?
It said you would just be a rapper.
Okay, I'm just going to delete that video.
Oh, somebody else came in. I can't say the name though.
Ooh, B-Hop Nation?
Nation, yeah, B-Hop Nation.
B-Hop Nation TV.
You probably walked in as I was giving my demonstration of.
I said out of them.
Oh, okay. No, it's not that my daughter is super young. She has a
We're
platform
the same
on here.
exact age.
Yeah, they're the same age. She has her own
She's
platform
22,
on
actually.
here.
So you're older than me.
I'm letting her build up her
My ex.
her stuff. Iman used to actually date her briefly. She's building up her.
That's kind of weird that they don't know the situation. It's weird. They don't know.
He did date her briefly, even though I called this boy my nephew and everything else. Him and my daughter had a very brief.
She was jealous about my
Brief.
girl.
I will show you a picture of her. Hold on.
Of who? Of tequila.
My daughter. I'm gonna show y'all my daughter.
And she didn't block you on Facebook.
No, she did not. Me and my daughter, we scrap sometimes. We be having these falling outs like any other older kid, and it's probably
She's probably
because
watching this.
she's probably too much like me, and that probably has a lot to do with it. But this is my daughter. That's my oldest.
I said that is weird. Yeah, I was enjoying the cussing.
Yeah, but that's my baby.
We're not really fat. Like they say that's weird. The She said, sorry, my husband had no filter.
Yeah, see, and we don't all the time either the right way. We don't. Thank you. We don't always have a
She's pretty ugly.
we don't always have a filter ourselves. Like, let's be real. And my kids have heard me say some crazy stuff, okay? They have heard it. They have heard everything under the sun and back. But I'm saying the way we had started out on here with doing videos with all of them and the whole family vibe, but then there's been a couple of times we actually did curse and all of that. But when we at home, I mean, and we're being ourselves now, but y'all know when you home and the dishes ain't get clean, what the hell are you doing?
It's a car wash. This is what a car wash sounds like, or dishwasher.
I cannot deal with your
She said, I don't believe in, she said, I believe in blocking all family.
Oh, dang.
I'm crying. I would have smacked you in your head.
Y'all, the car wash.
That's what it sounded like, car wash brush.
They laughing at your dumb. Right, now you see what I'm saying. There's a difference. You be in the house and you be like, you know, after you done talked to them once or twice, and now after you done talked to them once or twice, you like, who left all these mother? Yeah,
It tastes weird
it's
now.
a little different when you're
Like a smoothie.
when you know. You got the good loving days, and then you got the days where, boy, if you don't pick them shoes up from in front of my door,
What you gonna do?
what you gonna, what? I'm a fold joy. Okay, so you know. Exactly. I think Iman was laughing one time because I told one of my boys I was gonna fold him.
I was just curious as to how she was gonna fold
And
it.
he was like, how you gonna fold him? Like, boy, what you say? I will fold you. He was like, and he bust out laughing. I said, Iman, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to discipline the children.
It wasn't.
Like, how am I discipline the children if you laughing at what I say to them?
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of this live.
We're about to. What do you say?
My mom be killing me about them shoes.
Right.
My mom used to hit me with a fork in the sink.
It's
a fork.
I don't think I've been that
Mom is
bad.
petty.
I haven't been that
You left
bad.
this fork in this fucking sink.
I haven't been that bad.
I'm like a spoon.
I haven't been that bad.
I
But
can call her
y'all-
right now and ask her, like, what's your biggest pet peeve about it? It's a spoon.
Y'all, I might go live from this channel. No. I think I'm gonna go live from the other channel. But I'm about to close this out. Because I have some more last minute stuff to do. I know I told everybody we're in the process of moving, and tomorrow I get. Ow! Tomorrow I get my.
She gets her keys. She get the keys.
It's like I've been sipping too much already or something. I get the keys to the new place tomorrow, so I might actually do a live from.
Thank you, Ton. We'll see you soon. See you later. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go live from the new place tomorrow. Try to set up the green screen and stuff, but that's too much work. But I might just go live tomorrow. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us.
My ADHD is kicking in.
Aw.
He
See
said-
y'all later.
Mike said grow a few inches taller.
I'm gonna get a few inches taller.
Put your Timbs on.
I'm about to fight.
Put your Timbs on. They give you a couple inches. They give you a couple inches.
You trying to... Come on, Mike. You want to square up. If I had a curse jar...
In this house, if she gets mad, you'll hear the Hispanic come out. It's like a Hispanic lady in a black woman's body. When she start, come on, Poppy, you be going off. You be saying, I'm like, what the fuck did she just say?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Your accent come out. You sound like a woman from the Bronx.
He said my accent come out. I'm originally, I was born in the Bronx. But
You
look,
sound like a Hispanic woman from the Bronx. You sound like...
my father, yeah. That's a long story. We're not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. I'm actually a nice person.
Huh?
Said I'm actually a nice person.
A what?
I'm a nice person.
A who? Well, shit.
I am a nice person. Look, everybody got a side to them when they get mad, right? Right? Right?
I'm the sweetheart, yes. Go ahead, proceed.
See? Now I know that's a lie. Now we know there's a bunch of lies just swirling around the room. Good night, Aunt Maddie. We love y'all too. Thank you so much. Y'all are so damn loyal. It ain't even funny. I appreciate y'all always being here during these lives, yo. I don't know what's going on right there. I don't know what's happening. I don't. But I mess with y'all the long way. I appreciate you. Mike, we gonna fight.
Ray Charles said I mean all this. I'm not mean.
Yeah, Ray Charles know you mean.
Alright.
Alright, y'all.
B-Hop said that he owes his grandmother almost $200 because he said every time he said I have a deal with one of my granddaughters. Oh, I have a deal with my granddaughter. My cousin, I have to give her $1. I owe her almost $200.
If they had a curse jar in this house, honey, we'd already owned our mansion.
I would have filed bankruptcy by now.
We wouldn't have even needed YouTube if we had $1 for every curse word that had ever dropped in this house. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. We wouldn't even be. It wouldn't be no need for the hustle.
All right, y'all. Before I leave,
Thank you, Mike. Love you too.
before we
babe.
go, y'all I have an interview tomorrow morning. But my friends want me to go out. My friend wants me to go out with him tonight in Richmond at a club.
Tonight?
Tonight. It's Wednesday.
But your interview is 2 hours away?
Yeah.
Ooh.
My interview is 2 hours away tomorrow from here, and I have an interview tomorrow in the morning. Should I go to the club tonight or should I stay in bed? Should I stay home?
I'm gonna fight Mike. You should stay home.
I'm asking the people.
Alright.
I'm asking the people.
That's alright. I'm gonna mind my business. Might be some cursing when we get off, speaking of cursing, but I'm gonna mind my business while we live.
I think I should probably stay home. But I don't want to stay home. I want to go out and enjoy my life. I want to go out and act a fool in the club.
She said somebody would be rich off her if there was $1 per curse word. Exactly. Exactly.
Ivory said stay your ass home.
Exactly. You might as well. If you got a 2-hour drive for an interview, that means you gotta drive 2 hours back as well. I would not. For what time is the interview?
Oh shoot! What time is the interview?
I wouldn't even fool with it. I'm being real with you. I'm being irresponsible right now. I'm supposed to finish packing up the stuff in my bathroom.
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Well, I guess I won't be going out tonight. All right,
You
you
too,
guys.
be hot. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. If you haven't already got with me on Instagram, please hit me up, y'all. Alright? I'm begging. I'm gonna be like one of the people in the live stream. Like, come on, follow me, sub me, S-word me. Come on. Get at me.
I used to make them pay for gas. I should ask Amazon to reimburse
Follow
me.
your girl.
Come on, this is a part-time second job. This is not my full-time. I shouldn't even go.
Right. Come on.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Don't make me swing my wig around for a follow. Bye, y'all. Bye, babies.